Then we're going to do a little track down action. Hopefully we hit. Survey says we didn't. We hit a double bounce spell. That card's really good though. Target a creature. Elrond. We're gonna push. Target up to 3 creatures. How about just 2? Yeah. Okay. Elrond. Elrond's gonna get frisky here. Okay. No blocks. All right. Scry some more. You know what? We're gonna keep the horses. Horse. Getting horses. Counters. Counters. Take 12. What's up? What is up, everyone? Justice Parnell back with more Historic Brawl, and we have one of the last Lord of the Rings commanders we're going to be working with before Wilds of Eldraine releases, and that is Elrond, Master of Healing. And we have done a Scry Matters blue-green deck before. That was with Galadriel of Lothlorien, and that was a little bit more combo-oriented. Elrond's a little bit more aggressive because Elrond says, whenever you scry, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of cards looked at while scrying this way. So what we're going to be doing with Elrond is we're going to be spreading +1/+1 counters far and wide and then try to beat our opponents down. So we're playing a lot of the more standard green +1/+1 having, loving, giving cards like Hardened Scales. You know we love a Wildwood Scourge. You know, we have the Ozolith. We have one of my recent favorites, Kami of Whispering Hopes. We have Branching Evolution. So we're going to be giving all sorts of +1/+1 counter, but there's also a lot of scrying going on, and we have things like Legolas, Counter of Kills, where we can continually untap Legolas and put counters on it, and just a lot of different things that are going to scry in different amounts to give us bonuses to, of course, give more counters to our creatures. Now, blue is really great at scrying, but we really want to get consistent scrying. So having a card like a Moon Circuit Hacker, where every time we deal combat damage, we get to scry, or something like a Merit Lodge's Slumber, where every single time we play a snow permanent, we also get to scry, because of course, in addition to Merit Lodge's Slumber, we're playing, yeah, that's right, a bunch of snow lands and such. And, you know, we have a couple of snow cards like a Graven Lore, a Blizzard Brawl to take advantage of it. So we're going to try to be scrying and beating our opponent down, and let's see how Elrond does. Before we get to the game, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every day. And if you want to level up your game, check out Metafy and book a coaching session with some of Magic's best players like Reed Duke, Luis Salvato, and Raphael Levy. Use my affiliate link to help yourself and this channel at the same time. All right, we are on the play against Schmeagol. Helpful guide. We don't have a whole lot going on early. We do have a Moon Circuit Hacker and a Blizzard Brawl, so I think we're actually going to keep Blizzard Brawl. We have 3 snow lands, so we're going to be able to take care of, you know, presumably whatever they get down early. Okay. This looks like a snow creature. Looks like it's in snow. It's in some lily pads. Not the same. Okay. We'll play our Moon Circuit Hacker. No problem. And so whenever this enters the battlefield, scry 1. Then you can return it only if you control a legend. Yeah, nope. No blocks. No thank you. Pass. Golem. Okay. This block, when it leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Okay. Could kill this. Could kill Golem. You know what, let's do it. They can be tempted by the ring, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. They can have Haunt of the Dread Marsh. We get to scry. Ooh, Cosmina, which is a scry 1 consistently, or Scour All Possibilities. Scour All Possibilities is not bad. You know what? We're just going to put these on the bottom. Graven Lore will actually let us scry 5, which is pretty great. Discard a card. We will discard this snow-covered island. Okay. Don't get the Moon Circuit Hacker. Don't do it. Tear asunder. Alright. There goes the Ozolith. That's not very nice. Oh, we got Kami of Whispering Hope. That's even better. So, alright. We're going to play... Probably going to play Kami and Gilded Goose. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to attack for 2. We'll trade here. It's fine. Alright. Kami, or Gilded Goose, Kami. Okay. So, is Schmeagle going to come down? They can only return this from the graveyard to the battlefield if they have a legendary creature. So, maybe we should have kept that Scour All Possibilities so we could play Elrond and then Scry immediately, but, you know, it would be okay. Okay, here's Schmeagle. Alright, then we have Celeborn the Wise. Whenever you attack with one or more elves, scry 1. Okay. No problem. We're going to play Elrond and then pass the turn. Now, they could kill Elrond, because they're probably going to want to kill something. I would imagine. Nazgul? Okay, so that's how they're going to get some ring tempting going on. Milled 1, which is a card we would have loved to have, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Desperate Ritual. Gonna get Golem back. Gonna go again, and now... Okay, they're just saying go. Okay. So, Maze Mind Tome is great, because we can play Maze Mind Tome, and then we can also play Celeborn the Wise. So we can play Maze Mind Tome. We're gonna scry. Oh, Galadriel. Oh, we're definitely keeping that. Definitely keeping that. We're going to put a counter here, which is actually multiple counters, and then we're going to play Celeborn the Wise. And we could attack with an elf, which would let us scry one, which is let us put more counters, but we're not going to because, you know, we value our friend here. But Scoot Swarm, huh? All right. That could be bad news. Okay. So they're gonna go pretty hard, but we're gonna be able to put a gigantic amount of counters on our friends next turn. So maybe we can force some blocks. Oh, good. They tap. Yeah. Attack with Death Touch creature. Yeah. No blocks. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is very good. Golem. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So we need 4, 8. Okay, so we're only going to be able to scry 3, but I think that's fine. Oh, we'll be able to scry 4. Actually, I take that back. We're going to scry here. We're going to keep the island on top. And then we're going to put counters here. Okay, here we go. So now, Galadriel, and we'll tap this. And then we will Graven Lore. We'll pay with a bunch of snow. And... oh, I guess we don't. We should have put that on the bottom. I don't think we want any of these, because we're going to draw first, and then Galadriel will trigger. So, put all those on the bottom. And then we're going to get some triggers here. Counters. Counters. And then we're going to reveal. Not a land. Not a land. But then we're going to scry 2 more. Mill them two. I don't think we want either of these. All right, put those on the bottom. Scrying more. 2 creatures, here and here. Reveal the top. Not a land. Not going to play Delighted Halfling because we need to attack. And then let's attack for a lot. No, put that on the bottom. More counters. Reveal. Alright, we hit a land. We've done it. Okay, that was a pretty satisfying turn there. That was a pretty satisfying turn. This Gilded Goose might have to go the whole way for us. The only problem is, if they kill the Gilded Goose, we're gonna need, like, Trample. Because this is, I mean, they're already going off. They can't sacrifice this Field of Ruin. Alright. Gonna be tempted again. Each player sacrifices a creature. Alright, sacrifice this. They're gonna be tempted again. It's gonna be tough. I think we need to scry during the upkeep. Maybe not. Maybe we need to have Branching Evolution down. Yeah, God, there's just too many. Stupid Scoot Swarm. What a miserable card. Oh, look, they're scrying. Yeah, we just can't get past the Scoot Swarm army. I mean, we'll block one. Draw and discard. That's good. Alright. We'll block the real Scoot Swarm. Alright, we're at 8. It's our last turn. They milled a bunch. Nothing meaningful. Other than the fact that we cannot, under any circumstance, get through on the ground. Pretty much at all. Alright. Let's scry. Okay. Temple of Mystery. Sure, we'll keep that on top, because that's going to scry us again. Alright, going to put counters here. Reveal the top card. Yeah, it's a land. It's going to let us scry again. With Seiju. Sure. Okay. Get counters here. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna get them because we can attack with this. Yes! We're gonna get him with the goose. Oh my goodness. All of that scrying. I'm glad we waited with that branching evolution. So critical to get that extra counter. That was a close one. All right, we are on the play. Merit Lodge's Slumber. This is a pretty solid hand outside of that. But outside of the fact that we don't have a green. I think I'm going to keep it. I think Merit Lodge's Slumber plus our Palantir, our orb thing. Is it supposed to be a skull in it? It kind of looks like a skull. Again, I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings, as all of you know by now. Okay. So, oh, good. They're at 22. Good start. Dreadwander. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Merit Lodge's Slumber. Let's scry one. Island. You know what? That'll work. That'll let us scry, and then we can play the orb. What we need to do to get down is get down Elrond, you know? We'll be off to the races. Probably want to get down some friends before we get down Elrond, though, you know? Mainly like Wildwood Scourge, so it can go nuts. You know how Wildwood Scourge be. Wild. They didn't misname it, I can tell you that. They could just scry 2 and draw a card. Hello. Who's the scry deck now? Okay, so we're going to scry 1, and then at the beginning of our end step, we're going to scry 2. So this lets us always scry 2 at the end of turn, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we're going to play this, scry 1. That's going to go on the bottom. We obviously are looking for lands. And we're going to play the orb. End of turn, we're going to scry 2. I mean, we will keep the island on top. They're probably going to mill it. So, yeah. Have you draw a card. If they don't, mill X, where X is the number of influence counters, and they lose life equal to the total mana value. Okay. We could have left both on top and put the thing for 4. Make them lost 4. Who knows? At some point, they're going to start letting us do our thing. Okay. Maze Mind Tome. All right. More Scry. All right. Hit them with the orb. We don't want any of these. We want green sources. All right, they milled us 2 and then they lost 2. Okay. Tapped green source. We are going to scry 1, maybe during our upkeep too. Free scry trigger is very critical to this deck, though. Maze Mind Tome is very, very good. Okay. We'll go ahead and take 3. We're putting very little pressure on them, so they could deny us from drawing quite a bunch. Yeah, all right, they're going to sacrifice their Stitcher Supplier to the Phyrexian Tower, milling 3 zombies. I got a lot of zombies in the graveyard. Good for Geese and Giraffe. Start playing them out of the graveyard. Invasion of Amonkhet. We mill 3, and then we discard a card, which is going to be this Willow. It's going to be this Willow Wind. Okay, well, we didn't mill any green. That's good. All right, Scry. Island. No. All right, let's scry again. No. Show me the green source. Come on now. Joint exploration. All right. Scry 2 and draw a card. Okay. That will work. That we can work with. All right. Scry again. You know what? We're going to keep that on top. And we're going to play Paradise Druid. Scry 2. We're going to leave the Jace. We want, because, I mean, they'll take 5 if they mill it. Because we really want to draw this green source. Alright. They're taking 5. We milled 2 green sources. That's messed up. That's okay. We have 2 green sources. We can draw a land. This is on 4. Just attacking us for 2. Wow. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. No problemo. Alright, we're going to play Elrond and the Scourge. Really wish we had another green source. A couple milled here. Man, if we draw a snow-covered forest, we could play Elrond, play the snow-covered forest, scry 1, start giving counters on things. I have a feeling Elrond's not going to live very long. But, I mean, at some point, they're just going to, like, start losing a bunch of life to this orb. They're not going to like that very much. Okay, Liliana. Who's Liliana going to reanimate? Probably Grimgrin. Oh, no, just milling 2?
Permeates this place.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to go Elrond. And then we're going to Delighted Halfling. Can't play the Scourge just yet. So we're going to end the turn. We're going to scry 2. We're going to put both of these on the bottom. We can do better. That's not very much damage to them. Oh, they're down to 2. They're down to 2. We hit a 3, a 3, a 5, and a 2. They just casually took 13 damage. All right. I mean, the orb. You gonna let us draw now? Orb too powerful. Now they're on the defense. Now they gotta let us draw. They can't. They don't have a choice. we've done nothing this game. We haven't even attacked them. We might beat them with just the Delighted Halfling. That would be the best. I can't laugh. I've been a little under the weather, which is why I've not had anything come out last week, because I can't sit and cough or anything in front of a camera without for too long. All right, Liliana, you got it. You gonna make everybody discard?
Had a fraction of my power.
You're gonna kill something. You kill Elrond. Number of cards in your graveyard. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna put a counter on destroy target enchantment, artifact, creature with flying. No, we don't need that. We'll put a counter on Paradise Druid. Elrond is dead. Yeah.
I grow strong.
As
you
expected.
Grow weak.
They can't attack. Cannot attack. All right. I mean, let's attack them both. I mean, this is an attack for lethal here. Attack for lethal. Wait, this is gonna bring back. Oh, it can destroy all non-zombies. Okay. That's a little frustrating, but we have to attack them for lethal. So, yeah, we'll let them destroy all non-zombies. That's fine. Lock and block. Yep. If they want to do that, of course. We probably will let them. Yeah, we'll play this Botanical Sanctum, and in turn we'll probably draw. Yeah, I mean, they might have to do that to kill our 2 creatures here. Maybe we make it a little bit juicier. Give them a Moon Circuit Hacker to make sure that they do it. Because I really want this Liliana gone. I do not want her around. We don't want those. We're going to get a draw now. They're obviously not going to mill us anymore. So we don't want Island. So I will take return 2 creatures to their owner's hand. Scry 1, the ring tempts you. Sounds great. Horses of Bruinen. Bruinen? Is that right? Let's go ahead and draw a card. We don't need to scry anymore with that. See if we can find. Yeah, we'll get rid of this snow-covered island. We need to have 10 snow permanents. Okay, we'll discard here.
You think too much.
All right, so I mean, if they don't destroy everything and they try to play blockers, we have the answer. We have the horses. Okay, looks like that's what's going to happen. All we need to do is get one of these through. Deal the last 2 points of damage that our orb would not. Okay. Think they can play. Technically, they can play 3. Yeah, they can play Champion of the Perished. Oh no, that's the only one they can play? Oh, you only play 1 a turn. I knew that. Obviously. Zombie loving. Okay, they gotta do something else. This is still lethal. Surely you're not gonna destroy all zombies now. I mean, they could. Okay, champion of the parish. All right, they got blockers. They think they got blockers. I mean, they don't, but they think they got blockers. Need one more Mire Triton. Okay. Okay, well, guess what? I got good news and I got bad news. You're getting returned. You're getting returned. We're gonna scry. The ring is gonna tempt us. Ooh. I mean, we will pay. I guess we'll pay. It's better than nothing. That is disappointing. So, we could have left something with greater power. We don't want that. This is our ring bearer. So, yeah, oh, they're at 4 now, anyway. So if we attack here, they trade with Mire Triton. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. No, actually, that's not fine. That's not fine. No attacks. We're going to end the turn. Okay, whenever you scry, counters... Do we want this? Has 7 or more counters? Take an extra turn? No. We can find something better. Ah, snow-covered forest. That's the one. Okay. Whenever you scry, if he's tapped, untap. Whenever a creature they control dies. They did have the counterspell. They did have the counterspell. Now, if we had that land that we didn't want, we would have won. Okay. So I got Champion of the Perished. They can sacrifice Mire Triton and then replay Mire Triton with Gisa and Giraffe to stabilize. If they want to do that. Alright. They're playing Gisa and Giraffe. They got a lot of black mana thanks to Nykthos. Cemetery Desecrator. Okay. That's not great. They can exile a card from their graveyard and basically kill one of our creatures. Probably the Delighted Halfling. But maybe the Moon Circuit Hacker, because it's largely unblockable. Because it's the Ring Bearer. Okay. Maybe we need to get Merit Lodge now. Alright, let's get rid of Legolas. Legolas has served his purpose by being a card in our hand. They can attack the Invasion of Amonkhet for 3, but I think they're probably just going to make a zombie. That would be my assumption. Alright, they're amassing. Making more zombies. Man, where's Gilded Goose when you need it? Alright, attack that for 3. That's fine. Okay, scour all possibilities. Alright. So, let's play Elrond. Which they're probably going to kill. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who knows? Scry. Don't want Castle Vantris. Paradise Druid. And then we will play Wirewood Scourge for 1. And we're going to scry 2. We don't want these. So we're going to get counters on different things. One's going to be on... Ooh! Oh, there's the goose! Our flying friend. Okay. We're not that far away from being dead, though. We're not that far away from being dead. This is 10 that we can't block. So, we really got to get something going. Yeah, this is going to be way more. It's a 5-5. It's going to be like a 10-10 before the end of turn. This is a zombie. There's the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard except it's a 4/4 zombie. Right, there's Grimgrin. Oh man, they could copy Kami of Whispering Hope. And then they could make this thing get just absolutely gigantic. Okay. So this is an 8/8. They can't just all-out attack. Because if something happens to this zombie token... Yeah, they're still... I mean, they're still in a predicament here. They're still very much in a predicament. Actually, if they... yeah, if they menace... Okay, alright. Well, if these all have menace... Math is going to be for blockers here. Oh no! Then they can kill one of our creatures! Oh my god.
I'm done here.
Well, we get to draw a card. Yeah, we'll draw a card. Small consolation. Yeah.
Get out of my way, already.
Wildwood Scorch. And that's going to be it. They're going to finish us off. Can't believe it. After they took 100 damage from our orb. That's the only damage they took. We never dealt them any damage. We punted the game earlier. We'll block you. We'll block their commander. Yeah, we punted this one. All we had to do was just, Oh no, they gained 2 life. Alright, so we didn't punt. I thought we punted. We didn't, but it was still close. Maybe we did somewhere along the way. Alright, opponent goes first, and this is a very, very slow hand. We obviously get to scry, but, I think we need a mulligan. See if we can find either more lands or... Okay, this is much cheaper. I like this. The top card, if it's a creature or land, draw a card. Scry 3. Scry 3 is a lot. That's great for us. Okay. Rimewood Falls. Pass the turn. Scrying's pretty cool when you can just do a bunch of scrying. Okay. So... let's play... Actually, let's play Trackdown. We're going to scry 3. And let's get an Overeager Apprentice. I like that. Look at that. Overeager Apprentice. Because we can fight Frodo. If they keep it a 1/2. Which they would probably not like. And probably not like that very much. Bojuka Bog. Alright. Our trackdown's gone. Alright. Nah, they're going to level it up. Alright. We'll have to wait. Alright, more? Okay, well, let's play the orb here. They need triple black for it to become... Okay. So, yeah, let's put... Fall of Gilgadel, that's a really good one. So we'll keep it, because either way we'll draw that, because they only mill 1. Imagine they mill 1. Yep. So I take 3. Perfect. Okay. Got it down. Yes, they milled this, which we don't want, but now we get our Fall of Gilgadel. Shadow Spear. Okay. Okay. I see you. Yep. I appreciate that they're using it so they don't they don't have priority for the rest of the turn. Smart, smart, smart. All right. Let's play Elrond. We're going to scry. Ooh, Ozolith. Yeah. Well, they'll take 5. We'll keep both of those on top. We'll let them take 5 if they don't want us to draw. Okay. Take 5. Up to 2 creatures. Ah, just 1. 1's good. Okay, we're gonna go pretty ham with the scrying on the next turn here. We're going to be able to play... Now... I don't know what they're planning, but I'm not going to block. We need Elrond to stay around. We'll take 7 for now. That's fine. I know they have, like, a... Like, Patrier's Humiliation, where they, like, make it lose all abilities and, like, take 3 damage so they could trade with it. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to play Overwhelmed Apprentice. Mill, and then we scry 2. We'll keep this on top so it mills. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, then we're going to Blizzard Brawl. Hiya. I'll brawl with you, homie. You can gain some life, that's cool. And we're going to play Yazlith. Then we're going to Fall of Gilgadel. Scry again. We'll put that on the bottom, only because it is a very small amount. And then our opponent scoops it up, because they cannot handle all of the scrying. Scrying turned into crying, and our opponent scooped it up. Yeah, I don't blame them. Alright. On the play, against Atraxa Praetor's Voice, the OG, we're going to keep this. You know what? We're going to try to take an extra turn with Lost Isle Calling. This has got to be the fairest extra turn card possible. I mean, it's just got to be. You know why I say that? Because it's not good. Costs 2 up front, 6 on the back end. You draw a card for each, and then if it had 7 or more, you take an extra turn. I mean, obviously, we're going to make sure we take an extra turn. Okay? That's just how it's going to be. Every time we scry. Doesn't matter how much you scry, just if you do. Alright, incubation tree. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, there's another scry. Alright. We'll play a little branching evolution. Well, obviously want to get our commander down before we start scrying. If possible. Broker's Ascendancy. That's going to get a counter. That's nice. We'll let our opponent know how nice it is. Alright. Time to scry. You know what? Yeah, we'll keep that forest on top. Get 1. Elrond. What's up? Okay. Don't kill Elrond. Don't do it. Let me just have this. Alright, because next turn, among legendary creatures in your graveyard. Okay. That's fine. We can use track down for the colorless. Alright, so I can play Arwen, and then track down, and then we have Opt into turn, which is pretty good. Alright, Renata, great. Great, great, great news. Still, don't kill Elrond. Just let him be. He ain't hurt nobody. He's hurting nobody. Micaius, perfect. Nice. Getting some counters. Alright. Alright, so we're going to play R1. We're going to play this forest. Then we're going to do a little track down action. If it's a creature or land on top. I don't think we want any of these. Alright. Hopefully we hit. Survey says. We didn't. We hit a double bounce spell. That card's really good, though. Target a creature. How about Elrond? We're gonna push target up to 3 creatures. How about just 2? Yeah. Okay. Elrond. Elrond's gonna get frisky here. Okay. No blocks. All right. Scry some more. You know what? We're gonna keep the horses. Horse. Getting horses. Counters. Counters. Take 12. What's up? We got a double bounce spell. We might just finish them off next turn. You never know. Might get crazy. Alright, come on, horses. I feel like this should say the horses. But it's only an uncommon, so maybe not. You can't get too crazy. Like, they should just attack me. Just attack me with all your creatures. I'll almost be dead. It doesn't untap anything, does it? No. Okay. Say, because that would be bad news. Alright, Hangerback Walker. Okay. Now attack me with Mikaeus and Renata. Come on, 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 come on. No blocks. No blocks. We'll take 6. Alright. It's cool. Proliferate, yeah. It's all good. We're gonna bump these two here. Okay. Castle Vantris. Horses. Bounce, bounce. Now, make sure they can't. So this is gonna die. This is gonna have counters. This is gonna be 8-13. Ooh, Otawara. You know what? We are gonna keep Otawara. Choose a creature to be your ring bearer. How about Arwen here? So this would put 2 counters on. I mean, let's just put it on. Let's just put it on Elrond, so we can just like get beefy. No, that was dumb. Yeah, no. No, that's right. That's right. Got to put 1 here because we can't let them to go. We can't let them. We can't let them go to 1. We got to put this in lethal range. Okay. And we attack. I got to block. Gonna spread out the love. Yep. We take 6, go to 7. Okay. All right. So for 6, we can scry 2. Oh god. If this is smaller, we can attack, get through, because it can't be blocked by creatures with bigger power. And then kill them. Oh, they got flying now, huh? Alright. Fly pelicans. Okay. Hangerback Walker. Okay. Alright, they're gonna make sure that Hangerback Walker is small. I noticed they didn't attack with Renata this time. Yo, where's our... We've scried so many times. How you gonna say we haven't scried that many times? I think we're gonna... Alright, so if we attack with Elrond, they will block here. Okay, I think we need to Graven Lore first. Yeah, we'll pay with snow. Maximum snow. Okay. We need this island for sure. Because we got to be able to Otawara. Okay. That was not what I'd suggested. Yeah, we'll put counters here. Put counters here. Alright. We're going to Otawara back Atraxa. Get out of here, Atraxa. We don't want your death touching around. And then we're going to attack here. And I just realized that I just made Renata smaller, which was a mistake, but they didn't block with it no matter what. I think we're dead. Because I forgot about Hangerback Walker. And now they just attack us for lethal. Good game. Yeah, we're super dead. Good game. This is almost lethal on its own. That's exactly lethal. Oh, they're just proliferating twice? Nice. Okay, yeah. Yeah, good game, good game, good game. I'm not mad. Did I wish we had another creature somewhere along the lines? Yeah, I'd say probably so. We couldn't get past them. We need some trample in this deck. That's what we need. We need, like, rancor. Audacity, something. Alright, opponent goes first. It's Gandalf the White, who is either a hero or a villain, and I'm not sure which. We're going to keep this hand, though. We have a little Lothlorraine Lookout. Whenever it attacks you, Scry 1. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Some good stuff. Okay. Reveal the top. If it's a creature, draw it. Nah, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. We want to get Elrond down before we get our Scry on. We all know that. We know that. All right. Well, except for this little Lothlorraine Lookout. Triple L, as I like to say. Going to be giving our opponent triple L's. We hope. Okay. So Mentor's Guidance. Copy it if you control a Cleric, Druid, Shaman, Warlock, or Wizard. This is a Elf Scout. This is an Elf Noble. This is a Jace. So, doesn't meet any of the requirements. Yet. Yet. It will. Believe you me. Okay, file Galadriel. Alright. Let's go ahead and scry. Get our scry on. Do we want more lands? Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, Chase. Why not? And we know that's a land on top.
I'm doing my best.
Go ahead and grab it.
To trust other people. This will have to do.
Alright, so now we can play Elrond, and then we can get Swifty with counters. Now we know they have a Flash 4/5. They probably want to play. So if they just pass the turn, well, we're not going to do any of this nonsense. So Foundry Inspector, not a problem. Then in that case, we will. Celestus, okay, yeah, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go crazy with this. No, Curse of Silence. Yeah, choose Elrond. That little jerk. All right, fine. I guess we need this for green. Let's play. Let's scry 2.
Knowledge
go upstairs.
is a skeleton key.
Blizzard Brawl. We like a Blizzard Brawl. Joint Exploration. We're going to put that one on. And then we will play Branching Evolution. And then we will pass the turn. Not going to attack. Since they're greatly inconveniencing us with their stupid Curse of Silence. Alright. You draw an archive. I mean, they go in ham with the... I'm going to destroy the Branching Evolution, huh? Alright. That doesn't seem very fair. You got so many artifacts and enchantments, and I have so little. No blocks.
Clocked my illusion.
Yeah, not very nice. Not very nice. Okay. Let's go upstairs again. Scry 2.
I love learning.
Ooh, Fading Hope and Hardened Scales. I like both of those. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and Mentor's Guidance. Actually, let's play this command tower. All right, Mentor's Guidance. Scry 1, draw a card. Yeah, this one. Are we to do it again? This is a... Did we get to do it again? Control... Oh, a Planeswalker. Oh, we do have a Planeswalker. Nice. You did a great job, Jace. I was wrong about you. I can't believe I was so wrong. Okay. No attacks. And we're going to go ahead and just bounce this Foundry Inspector. Because, you know, we don't want him attacking Jace and all that. No, no thank you. Okay. Got to get down Elrond. And then we're going to be off to the races. We're going to be off to the races. All right. There's old Gandalf. Okay. You have a chromatic star. You draw 2 cards. Nice. Look at them go. You can play your little Foundry Inspector back. You got mana floating. You don't want to. That's cool. Ooh, gonna return that to the battlefield. Very nice. You only get one thing, but... Just put... No, to your hand? I thought it was to the battlefield. Return 1 target in your graveyard that was put from the battlefield this turn. Return it to your hand. Okay. I clearly don't know anything. Alright, either way, Elrond. Here we go. Time to get nuts. Alright, Scry 2.
What a refreshing thought.
How refreshing. How refreshing indeed. Ooh, I like Nissa. We'll keep Nissa on top. 1, 2, please. We're gonna go. And we're gonna scry again. Nissa, you can stay. Yep. 2 more counters, please. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, well, let's both draw. Go ahead. Okay. Alright, we just need more creatures to put some counters on. But we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Alright, we're going to draw a couple of cards. That's not great. It's not great. They got 5 cards in their hand now. The good news is they're playing on their turn when they could, in fact, be playing on our turn because everything has flash. So, I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative of the fact that they're just like, you know what? It's time to go. And, I don't need all this flash nonsense. So, good on them. Okay. Salvager. I can get back the star. You can play the star. They have what? This makes mana. 1, 2, 3 million mana. Alright, draw a couple of cards. Okay, they can sacrifice the star. Draw 1 ring. That's not good. We don't want the 1 ring. We do not want that. I mean, it'll let us get like set up, supposedly. But then I think our opponent's gonna go crazy next turn. Yeah, that's pretty bad news. Pretty bad news. All right, making a green mana. This is just to besmirch us, because they don't need green. They need white mana. Elsewhere Flask. Drawing 2. Gandalf the White coming through. I got 8 cards. They're out of mana though. I got 1 more mana technically. No, they have an infinite combo. Here's the thing. So, Meticulous Excavation plus the 1 ring means unless we can destroy this right now, we are not going to live. Like, basically ever. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's start with a little Elven Farsight. Elrond. Turn target artifact, creature, enchantment or planeswalker to its hand. Not. How do we stop this? Returning it to its hand doesn't do a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, we'll reveal. Alright, we're going to scry, put some counters here. We didn't even play Hardened Scales. I think we've lost. We've lost to this combination. We'll play Haka. Yeah, we're going to play Hardened Scales, since we didn't do that before. Now, it doesn't really matter, is the problem, but we'll go ahead and scry too, sure.
At least I look like I know what I'm doing.
We'll do a pretend scry too. Okay, Oracle the Alpha. Sure, we'll keep that on top because it's a neato card. Counters. Sure, here and here. Give them 3 counters each. Do we want to kill Gandalf? Yeah, probably. Why not? Gandalf, you're dead, homie. You're dead. Zed's dead. I know they could just get it back. And there's nothing we can do because of their combination. I mean, technically they have 19 turns, or they could just stop tapping it and then they have 1,000,000. Yeah. As soon as they acknowledge they have the combo, and though we've moused over it 45 times, we will concede. But of course, don't block, take no damage because of the 1 ring. We will wait patiently for them to scoop it up. They're going to take their last point of damage. And as soon as they activate that excavation, we've lost the game. I'm ready with the good game. I'm ready with it. As soon as they activate it, go ahead. Depopulate, huh? That's just not nice. Okay, come on. Dashar. Mm-hmm. They not gonna do it? If you're gonna keep giving me a chance, then I will play on. But as soon as you bounce it for the first time, I'm gonna skedoodle out of here. Yeah, Lauren comes back. Not Lorraine. Lauren. Come on. They're not going to do it this turn. Okay. They still have the mana to do it. If they want to. Like, I could just mess them up out of nowhere, you know? Make a bunch of big ol' elementals. Probably not. Probably not going to do it. God, what do they get back? They get back Sam, which then gets back... No, they get back Foundry Inspector. Right. Okay. We got an orb. What's up? What's good? Okay. You know what? Let's play Oracle the Alpha. See if we can find some power. Maybe we can time walk and steal the game. I don't know. Alright. Scry 2.
Where's the next puzzle?
No. That's not going to do it. Alright. The orb. Palin. The orb. Palantir of Orthanic. We'll keep Paradise Druid on top so they take 2. At least. Yeah, that's right. Alright. 15. Just return the 1 ring. Stop being all fancy. You don't need to be cute. Just return it. Just return the one ring. Yeah, there's Sam. Sam can't get anything back. The ring does tempt him, though. There is that. Okay. They better not mess around and lose. God, Aetherflux Reservoir. Okay. That's basically impossible now. Potion of Healing. Which they can basically do over and over again with the Salvager of Ruin. They have an orb. You're going to gain 4. Yeah, they've assembled the Doomsday Machine. I mean, our opponent's tech is pretty sweet. Which is the main reason I haven't conceded yet, even though we've realistically lost. I mean, I'll just block. I can block. It only has 2 power. Sure, I'll block. Alright. Our creature is dead. Probably shouldn't have blocked. Probably should have just let Jace take in 2 for no reason. Alright. Now they get Lauren back. Is that even good? Could they have just gotten... I don't know. Yeah, probably. We're going to let them do their thing. We've lost the game. We've made some mistakes along the way. Surely. They're going to end step. No, they can have it. Whatever. Draw your card. Oh, draws a card. Sure. You got it. Now you got a discard. Look at you, you silly goose. Okay. Let's draw a card. Not Scry anymore.
Ah, here's a new piece to the
Nice.
puzzle.
Mox Jet. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, we can play Nissa for 7. Now with this Mox Jet. We can hit him in the air for 10. They won't see it coming. And then we'll lose the game on the next turn. But you know what? We're going to go out swinging. Hiya! Surprise! Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you? God, what if they hit me with a Mana Tithe? I'd be so mad. I'll concede to a Mana Tithe. Don't do it. No! All right, so that was Elrond, and, you know, we had some really interesting games. They went long. Trample is really, really important. I think that's the big takeaway of this deck is doesn't have a hard time making giganto creatures, has a very, very hard time connecting with those creatures on the ground because people got plenty of blockers. I don't know why I didn't think of that when I was making the deck, but it's the truth. So we only have one more commander to play with Lord of the Rings, and, you know, it's mono black. I always like to leave with a mono black commander before we move on to the next set, and that will be the case here. So with that, let me know, and I want you to think, let me know what your favorite Lord of the Rings commander that we've played has been. I think mine probably was Schmeagol. And that seems to be a pretty popular one for a lot of people. A lot of people are playing that, but I really enjoyed the nonsense and the like stealing lands of that commander. So that one I really enjoyed. Let me know in the comments, and when you're on your way down, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. That way you don't miss any more singleton content like Historic Brawl, Commander, and more. If you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube, you can check out my social media right down here, including the twitch.tv/jparnell, which we will be streaming the streamer event, Wilds of Eldraine, on Thursday, August 31st, right there on twitch.tv/jparnell. We're going to be playing some Historic Brawl and maybe some Standard, who knows. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.